Well then, greetings everyone, it's Turbulence. Well, it's been a while since I got to open the stream for a change, but Bradford isn't here right now, so yeah, I guess we all know why I'm here, because, I still have to beat the final boss of this game. Yeah. So I've taken time out of my busy schedule once again to help with that, because apparently I have nothing better to do despite being a well-known superhero on my home planet. Oh well. So let's do this, and then I'll be able to, get back to what I always do. Okay, so last time, she usually Bradford does this. Last time we went to the Formidable Oak and basically completed the pathway to the end to get the Captain Olimar out. Except the Winged Pikmin let me down. They took the wrong route, flew straight into the mysterious life form, and yeah. As a result, we did not have enough time, and some of them were tragically left behind. Yeah, tragically. Okay, so let's check in with the crew one more time then. Do you suppose that strange life form even wants? We need turbulence. Yep, it's me. Hello, Netlog. Good to see you. That is unclear. It doesn't seem interested in our juice supply. It's peculiar how it's so focused on chasing Olimar. Here's what we're going to do. Alpha and I will distract the bees. Brittany, you grab Olimar and get them back to the SS Drake. Yes, sir. You guys be careful. Okay, no sass from Brittany this time, or either her or Alf interrupting Captain Charlie. Well, that's refreshing for a change. Okay, let's return to the Formidable Oak for what might be the final time. Okay then. So here's what we're going to do. Just in case, I'm going to take 20 winged Pikmin. And we shall take these to, back to where Captain Olimar is. Hello, the Turbulence. Greetings, Multiverse. Good to see you. Okay then. Once again, Captain Olimar has been returned to this place, because that's where he always seems to get brought back to. Okay. Wait, it's ZR2. Okay. Okay, we know how this works by now. The Pikmin don't know which way to go, so so Brittany's going to lead them. Okay, you two come with me. Okay, put extra Pikmin in on that. Okay, then the path was complete last time, so all we need to do is, go all the way over here. This way. Okay then. We need to go up here. They're taking their sweet time. Not a fan of that. Now, thankfully, all we should have to do is make our way to the exit. Which, my bad, I've taken a wrong turn. Sorry, I did not expect to have to take a sharp turn. Not a fan of patience? Not when we're literally being chased by a weird eldritch abomination. In fact, there it is. We lost a bit of time going the wrong way. Yeah, that thing's hyper-fixated on Olimar, which, okay. So is Bradford. He tends to be hyper-fixated on things like, me. So yeah. Also parasocial, am I right? Weird. goo monster thing. Anyway, we made it out. Oh, yes. Oh, no. So as a thing. Honestly, I don't blame him. Oh, you flatter me. Yeah, so that thing is just forward Olimar. Oh, Captain Olimar. And he's doing a really sexy walk for some reason, and... Alright then. Time to formally introduce you guys to the Plasm Wraith, the final boss of this game. It's a horribly resilient monster, very freaky indeed. It's really tough, and your best bet against it seems to be Rock Pikmin, from what I have heard. We have enough for a second go-round, but I'm going to leave the other two captains here while I have Brittany take all the Pikmin and do this herself, because this thing can tear through your own armor. So basically hit it, it shall release blobs of itself. It even has its own health bar. Anyway, it's up to you to destroy the golden bits of its body it leaves behind. It'll get smaller as you go. And yeah, it regenerates according to how much it's able to pick up. Try to make sure it doesn't. Easier said than done. It's one of the weirdest and freakiest final bosses, to be sure. But yeah, you'll want to get rid of as much of its... of the gold it leaves behind. Because for some reason this thing's made out of liquid gold. I'm not sure which one is tougher anyway, the Plasma Wraith or the Titan Weevil. The Force final boss, however, is incredibly tough. And honestly, the final boss of Pikmin 1 was no walk in the park either. Oh, well, 1/8 of its health is gone. However, it's going to employ some new strategies once it starts losing health. So, yeah. Oh, it's going to release its part of itself again. Now, the reason I've actually left behind the other captains is because, yeah, as I said, this thing can tear through your health if you're not careful. And if all of your captains are gone, that's it. You're forced to end the day, and any Pikmin you had will just automatically be lost. Oh yeah. Oh, it just puked out a bit of a core of itself, and yeah. Now, unfortunately, there's not really anything we can do about the aquatic core because I have Rock Pikmin with me. However, the reason I have only Rock Pikmin is because one of its cores is incredibly dangerous. Namely, the crystal one. The crystal one will just flatten your Pikmin, and flattening is an insta-kill. Oh, we can finish it before that happens. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah. Well, it's going to... Okay, that one's going to be electrified, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I do hope to finish this battle before disaster strikes. One important thing to note, however. If the day ends, then the next day it'll have as much HP as it had the previous day. Very important to keep in mind. So don't be afraid if you decide to take it easy. Or slow, or what have you. Oh, that's a hot one. I'll say it seems like rock Pikmin are immune to that one attack of his. Which is interesting. What's with the sexy walk the way the walk as if it's a catwalk model? You are not a slay queen, Pleasant Rave. Oh. It's down to half of his health now, now it starts flying. And this is where it's able to truly start striking at you. This is actually where the dodge whistle comes in handy. Okay, just keep throwing Pikmin out the problem. That just seems to be the, you know, general solution to everything in this game. Ew. It left behind the data file. Oh well, this side is not my problem. For now. Half the day is gone, however. Also, oh dear, someone's drowning. Also picked up the data file. Is that for the... Yeah, but with number 2, it starts flies and then you wing Pikmin. I do not have wing Pikmin. That's only effective when it's gold colored. Yep. There's one more, however. Wrong one. Attack the fragments when it breaks apart. Yeah, we got that. Thanks. Okay. It's an electric one. It's too close to the electricity. I can't get the Pikmin in on that. Okay. I feel electricity is not lethal in this game. Oh, that's another hot one. Arg. And therein lies the problem. It can get so many hits in on you. If, yeah, it does that thing. Okay, it's a crystal one. Come on, take it out. It's nice as wood resource. Yeah, I got that, Brittany. It's another crystal one. Oh, that finger, the down button. Okay, keep your distance. Smash these apart. I do love it when it gives you the crystal one. Makes your job a lot easier. It's another crystal one. Lucky me. Okay, let's go to safely cut it down. It's almost at a quarter of its health. It's throwing out multiple now. Go for the crystal one. The day's almost over. I'm going to reabsorb those, but that's fine. Throwing out cores left and right once again. None of them crystal. So just keep throwing at it. Maybe if its health goes completely down while it doesn't have its cores, well, still has its cores out, maybe they'll also take it out. It's regenerating, are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, I do hate this D-pad, honestly. Here's throwing out cores again. One of them is crystal. It doesn't have a lot of health remaining. And one of them died. One of my Pikmin died somehow. Okay. Don't have to end the day early. We do not have enough time to finish this fight. So we'll quickly go through the report and we'll go right back. Yep. We'll get the cosmic drive key back very soon. And it leaves us with 69 bottles of juice. Nice. You get next time. Oh, totally. As I said. Also, that's exactly 100 dead Pikmin. Sheesh. The mysterious life form not only swallowed Captain Olimar, but also has mutated into some sort of humanoid. It's going to take everything we've got, but we'll take that thing down. And then we'll save Captain Olimar. Then we'll save Wahey, and then we'll be heroes. Let's do this! Elf. Let's indeed do this. Yeah. So, exploration day 30. And we'll just go straight back. Let's finish the job. The Pleasant Rave is waiting for us. Yep. Okay then. Leave you in the corner. I'm going to take just rock Pikmin again. If this ends up not working out, I'll switch in some other ones. There you are. Ah, you decided to go for a flight, I see. Good job, little guys. I hate how unreliable the dodge whistle is. Especially if you're playing with a pro controller like I am. In case this works... Oh, not good, not good. Oh no, he's torturing the other one. This is not good. Don't worry, Alf, this is fine. Okay, come on. Maybe this'll work, I don't know. But I can at least take the score down. Okay. There you guys are. Oh, one of them died. Oh. That's not gonna work. Let's fire. Okay, why knock me back that hard? That was rude. Okay, keep my distance. I know that what I'm doing is possible. This team, go for its body. That's the plan, that's what I'm trying to do. Stop. We gotta focus on some stuff talking later. That's fine, don't worry. Come on. Yeah, can't really hit it while it's up there in the sky. There. Come on. So close. And there we go, we did it! Down he goes. Boom. Maybe just in case, get rid of a little bit of gold left behind. And there he is. We saved the day. Sounds like you've been through quite an ordeal. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. Louis is a colleague of mine, but he mostly just causes trouble for me. I'll give him a talking to later. Do you think you could forgive him? I suppose so. At least he's not our problem anymore. Oh, by the way, you've been looking for this, right? The cosmic drive key. Now we can get back to Kalpai. Wahey! Whew, what a relief. Let's give us more success. Sure was. This would be fate, Captain Olimar. The Kotate is on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift? I'd appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission. Food. 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 Ah. Yep. Off we go. With all of the seeds we've gathered, and with Olimar. Look at the Pikmin. You think they sense this is a really good buy? And there's a pleasant wave. Huh. You couldn't have done all this without those little guys. We owe them so much. Farewell, my comrades. There's multiples of those towers in the distance. Creepy. Off we go. Do you think they'll be okay without us? I hope so. The people at home are waiting for us. So now let's go home. Roger that. Preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic drive engaged. And off they go. There's still four Pikmin things to go through. Shush, Peak is talking. Hang on.
After securing a bountiful supply of edible matter and learning the valuable lessons of planning and teamwork, the explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet.
Good.
Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Kopai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404 surface? Perhaps It wasn't an accident, after all.
Then what was it? Fate? I don't know. There's still 4 Pikmin adventure to go through, and there's all the side content, but I'm leaving that to Bradford. So, well, the credits roll, I have to go.
Alright, I'm back. Hey, hello everyone. It's Bradford again. It seems like Turbulence has achieved its goal. Oh, while the credits are rolling, hello Multiverse. Hello Thomas. And Bradford missed Turbulence yet again. Yeah, I have a weird habit of doing so. So while the credits are rolling, there's something I want to point out. Have any of you noticed something different about the Elgato footage? I want to see if you guys notice. Nothing regarding the frame rate or something, it's something else. But the little window the footage is in does something. Go through your journey in Age of Imprisonment? Okay, good to know. I hope it's going well. Also, yeah, the Pikmin are just busy being cute during the credits. Not sure if you guys noticed, but well, the window is a bit bigger. I did some finagling before the stream, and there's more window space now. It's bigger. So yeah. I kind of see it? Okay, good. Figured I'd make it a little bigger, because Simon advised me that it was in the comic that it's probably best for the window to be a bit bigger. Anyway, Pikmin 3. Main story is, alright, I suppose. It's okay. Looks the same size to you? Well, it's slightly bigger. But yeah, main story is kinda eh. It's kind of the side content where it's really at. That's what makes Pikmin 3 truly great. Yeah, and there something falls out of the sky. What could that be? Unfortunately, this is Pikmin 3 and we never actually got to find out. So yeah. I know it says the end bit, but we are not done with Pikmin 3. No. There's quite a bit more to go, actually. Okay, game saves. We get the final report for our story mode run. Of course, with all of the fruit collected. We end on day 30, which is hilariously the amount of days you get in Pikmin 1. And that's it. And there's a journey beginning for Pikmin 4. You would think that, yeah. Pikmin 4 is such a confusing one regarding where it takes place. It seems to be a bit of a soft reboot or something. It's complicated. Anyway, we'll start with the side stories. We'll start with Olimar's assignment, which is basically some sort of mini prequel to Pikmin 3, which shows us what Olimar was doing on the planet before the Koppai crew arrived. Once again, Captain Olimar and his subordinate, Louis, set forth planet-side to save Hokatate Freight from bankruptcy. You know, again, it takes place in your backyard. Yeah, that too. Okay, so there's 4 days to play through in Olimar's assignment, starting with the first one. Day 1, Flower Garden. Collect fruits and nuggets. Just because a treasure is buried or hard to spot doesn't mean I won't expect you to grab those too, the president. Also, the president is a bit of a dick in this game. So, yeah, there's that. Almost expedition log, garden survey. These were all bonus videos you could originally get in the original version. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. I've been to this planet twice before already. Wakatade freight is drowning in debt. I'm not saying it's our company's president's fault, because this is an official log. We're in search of treasure to pay all that debt. Seems Louis is handling things well. Sarcasm. But I know from experience that the local wildlife won't make this job easy. Yeah, or Louis. So yeah. Keep an eye out for hidden and buried fruits. Collect them all. Yes, boss. So Mr. Press has sent Olimar and Louis back to yeah, back to PNF 404 with the express purpose of gathering more food. And well, more food, more treasure. I mean, because once again the company's in debt because apparently the president is terrible at managing money. So yeah, there's that. Oh, oopsie. Yeah, let's pluck. Nine minutes. Yep. Thankfully, it's perfectly possible, however. Also, for some reason, we're given a sparrow, despite the fact they arrived with a ship from Pikmin 2. That's strange. Anyway, let's bring these over here. Oh, there's a rock Pikmin here. These rock Pikmin are new. They are, yeah. Okay, be careful and boom. Oh, there we go. That's what I expected to happen. Okay, pluck these. And the president is overspending platypus, which is me. I can see that actually, yeah. Okay, grab these. I would love some extra rock Pikmin, honestly. No, you can't send Louis to do, well, anything, honestly. Okay. Okay. Look, last time he caused a lot of trouble for the entire company. We all remember what happened. Idiot got us in bed. Again. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if this is once again somehow Louis' fault. Okay, let's start gathering some more Pikmin. Okay. That completes the bridge. Excellent. Okay, you take care of the strawberry. Sorry, sunseed berry, my mistake. There we go. Strawberry. It's a ritual of increased efficiency, you said. But it implies it's not actually mandatory to build. There we go. Take the gold with you. I shall go have a look-see over here. Oh, that strawberry is gold. Okay. Louis, you stay there. Yeah, even have a unique voice clip. Lovely. It's a face wrinkler. Good boy. Okay. Requires 5. That's fine with me. Oh. Are you guys not having any... aha. I see. Okay, yeah, take that down, please. I have an idea. There. Why are you messing around? Okay, okay. I'll bring the rest of the Pikmin over to that wall. And we'll have it broken down. Yes, hello. Okay, Louis, you keep watch on those guys. While I go and head back. Because I'll probably have to pick up some Pikmin. Also, while they are named after Pick carrots, thanks to Arty Game, I now made a stupid realization that the Pikmin are called that because you pick them out of the ground and you throw them. How have I never noticed that before? Oh well. Okay, let's go and yeah, pick up ourselves an extra phase wrinkler. You're another fruit. Here, there's the rock of a petal on it. No matter. This copper thing is proving quite useful. Uh-huh. There we go. You guys bring those back? Thank you. Oh, extra Pikmin. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if any Pikmin are left idle at the end of the day. Because the timer is the time limit for how much time you're given for the objective. So yeah, nothing more. Unfortunately, our squad is taking a long way around. So yeah. Oh, speaking of Sin Draconic, he's actually helping me with something regarding my redeems, which I'll be glad to show you guys when it is done. As of right now, however, it is not done yet. So yeah. Okay, take this out. Well, the remaining yet very hard card hits thanks to the Zelda Notes Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, Zelda Notes was the thing. Right, I forgot. Ooh, hello. There's a Sunseed Berry we missed. My bad, I'll go grab it. There's 2 minutes remaining to grab whatever is left. Which should be enough. In fact, we made it to gold. Okay, please take that out, quick as you like. Now, should everything be collected and there's time left, the day will just end automatically. And you will get extra points for how much time you have remaining. I would not be surprised if the leaderboards have hacking going on, however, because some of them seem impossible. But yeah, there's leaderboards for this. So it actually keeps track of how well you do. And posts it online. No pressure. Not sure this matters, but... Oh, no, I won. Okay then. Mission complete. Wahey! We did a good. You love to see it. Platinum. What can describe how I'm feeling, Your Highness? Please accept this platinum medal and a song written by yours truly. No thanks, I'll grab the earmuffs. Okay, next. It's been a while since my last treasure hunting expedition, but I found a few choice artifacts. Good to know I haven't lost my touch. The raiders detected something juicy, so we'll investigate that tomorrow. I hope it's something valuable enough that we can finish the mission early. Captain Olimar. Probably not, considering there's 3 more days to go. I'm going to ignore the fact that it keeps pushing us there, but... Day 2, inside forest. You better get all the treasures near the water. I don't care what you have to fight to get them, just do it. The president is still incredibly pushy, it seems. Yeah, people exploit glitches in the one on the Wii U for time records. Ew. Gross. But the side stories are not in the Wii U version. This is Olimar, the captain of the SS Dolphin. I've been to this planet twice before already. I never tire of hunting for treasure here. I made an interesting find in this area. It's a kind of key-like object. Here's hold on to it in case I find a treasure chest. Well, it's the key to something else. Yeah, the cosmic drive key. Yes, there was another home run, huh, Louis? Better keep my eyes open. I wouldn't want to get between the crabs of this planet and their prey. I guess you are the prey, buddy. Same goes for the Switch one. True. But this is the same game, so yeah. Don't just let those wild creatures pass by unnoticed. They may be hiding some fruit. Very true. They might. So we're at the tropical wilds this time. At quite a haul. You think, Olimar? Oh, it would be so useful with a whistle that could pluck. But that probably went with Hokotale's budget cut as well. Okay, let's grab me some extra pickle mints. There we go. Where are we anyway? This is not the... No, this is normally where you would... No, this is normally where the base would be, but this area is entirely closed off. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's grab some Pikmin that got left behind. Okay. I'm sent to... While we plug these, I just have those Pikmin working the wall. Hello, I pressed A. Thank you. Where's Louis? Ah, he's over there, okay. I see this level will get very crabby. Yep, totally. Okay, let's get the rest of the Pikmin on this for now. The rest of the Pikmin, I said. Look, Louis, I would gladly have you work on the wall as well, but you're too lazy to do anything. And if you do anything, it's usually causing trouble, so... Yeah. There we go. More pickle mints. Yes, that's what I call Pikmin sometimes. Pickle mints. Because it's funny. Okay, kill him. Good. We need some extra blues. You go working on that. There we go. You're dead. Ow, he says. Okay, the real question is, however, do we actually get to see crabs in this level or not? Oh, there's a water dumple too. I don't know what it is with water dumples, but they are incredibly aggressive for some reason. Okay. Please, thank you. Alright. Send the reds off for this one. And I'll send Louis over there. I'm sending Olimar back to base for now. I'm going to have Louis... Please. Something smells sour. Okay, we'll take this thing. The lemon sour. No, I'm kidding, that's not what it's called. I've arrived. Hey, you're fucking. Oh, keep your eyes on the... Pikmin. I don't want the water double to get too close to... Yeah. To my Pikmin. I don't do anything stupid, I'm going to go around the corner now. Okay, now I'm comfortable enough to, yeah. Okay, let's take out these water dumples real quick. There we go. And it's fruit. Cool. You know what's another game I would be interested in streaming sometime? Yoshi's Island. I actually replayed it recently and it's really good. Okay, Olimar lead because he's competent. I love how the squad was split up into red and blue just now. That's gonna be very useful if I could find some. You were talking a bit too fast there, Olimar. I could not get all of that. And you probably said that because there's nectar right in these mushrooms. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Louis, you go look after that, please. I insist. Okay. Send Olimar to pick these up. Now let's get ourselves all of this stuff. Relocation complete. Okay. Did you pick everyone up? Good. You go check on the Pikmin that are over there. There we go, take another one out. There's the tremendous sniffer, whatever it's called. I usually iron for the GBA. That's actually the one I replayed, which has some quality of life features compared to the original, but for some reason I still find myself playing the original over the GBA one. In fact, the Super Mario Advance games, one major complaint about them is all of the extra sound effects. They, you know, added like all the voice clips. Not everyone was super big on that. But they generally consider it to be acceptable for, yeah, for Super Mario Advance 3, because it, because, you know, it's mostly the Yoshi sound clips you would expect. You know, the ones Yoshi would eventually get, like the one for flutter jumping, where he goes, "Nah." There we go. The reason Mario's crying. Mario's crying was always in those games. No, I was talking about the Super Mario Advance games in general. Okay, you're a water dumple. You must die, therefore. I missed one. Dope Star Fox Adventures, Legend of Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Salty at the end to the GameCube Online. I suppose. Never cared much for Star Fox Adventures personally. I've never played Assault, so I wouldn't know about that one. Star Fox Adventures I've played, however, and that one's really good. Especially if you're playing with friends, but you might not always have someone to play with. Hey, Brett. Oh, hello, Captain Skyfox. Good to see you. Oh, actually, let me check real quick. Is this the Captain Skyfox I think it is, or? Oh, it sure is. Hang on. I really need to start figuring out how to automate this. But good to catch you online. Yeah, thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, especially after I checked in with you yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, so Captain Skyfox, just like me, plays a lot of you know, he plays a variety of retro games mainly, which, funny enough, just like me, So, yeah. Recently, when I was checking him out, he was achievement hunting with retro achievements, or going for shaggers, as you call them, because shaggers can't be choosers. And yeah, he plays them very badly, which might be very amusing to you. So yeah, do check him out, please. We found a key, but we haven't seen anything it might unlock. I was hoping to pick up a small souvenir for my son, and this may be just the thing. Side note, although Louis doesn't say much around me, I spotted him muttering to himself when he thinks no one is around. In many ways, he's even more mystery than the Pikmin. That's okay. I personally tend to play pretty terribly whenever I'm streaming them, so yeah. Anyway, day 3, River. Collect fruits. There's treasure to be had on land and water, and I want it all. Oh, and don't bother waiting around for lily pads, the water's not flowing. Find another way. Why is the president so mean in this game? Alamar's expedition log, river survey. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. I've been to this planet twice before already. I never tire of hunting for treasure here. You said it last time. How serious are you? I told far and wide across this planet during my several trips here. But I'm only now noticing that several of my notes and log entries have gone missing. Must be memory leak with file management routines. I think I heard someone in IT talking about it once. Also back on Hogatate, I'll try to convince the president we need an upgrade. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, that's gonna sting, isn't it? Maybe I get an upgrade to my partner while I'm at it. Right. Yeah, Louis does need an upgrade. Yeah. Oh dear, I think they got him. But yeah, do check out Captain Skyfox. He's great. Give that fruit in the water too. Okay. Anyway, Captain Skyfox, you only really missed me beating the, well, not me, but Turbulence beating the final boss earlier, and now we're doing the side content, which is probably the highlight of Pikmin 3, honestly. Thanks very much. Oh, you are very welcome, man. Gotta support your fellow streamer, after all, is what I always say. Okay, maybe that's not the exact thing I say, but support people that, yeah, that need support. Well, but I just like to be helpful. Let's just put it that way. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's an electric fence, so let's get the yellows on that. I'll go fetch the other yellows when they are done with the thing. Could have left Louis there, but they are going to be a while. Alright, gotta wait. Oh, hang on. Well, I am waiting for the thing to pop out. Let me, Oh, actually, I might get some blue ones. Have I never played Pikmin 4? I've never played the early ones. Would you recommend them? Absolutely. Absolutely. Admittedly, the first one is... It'll take some getting used to because it's rather janky, because, well, it was the first Pikmin game, so... Yeah, there's some weirdness going on in the physics and such, and there's some glitchiness. It's less bad in the new Play Control and Switch versions. Pikmin 2 is often considered to be the hardest in the series, and for good reason. But that's the one I actually played first, so it's the one I'm most familiar with as well. This one is Pikmin 3, or Pikmin 3 Deluxe specifically. The story is weirdly linear for a Pikmin game, but like I said, the side content is really where it's at, because it has the best side content in the series. And Pikmin 4 you've already played. I'll give my opinion on that when I get to that one. But that one's a bit weird to me. I like it, but it's a bit of a strange one. Oh, wait. I need the blue ones, actually. Okay, I'll leave Louis here. Then I'll take the blues on the water and... I said I'm just taking the blues, thank you. Oh, that's you guys. Okay, okay. I guess we can bring these along to get some extra Pikmin at the very least. Yeah, what Tomei said is true, yeah. There's only 3 Pikmin types in the original. Although it does use them pretty effectively. Okay, maybe except for the blue ones, because all the blue ones do is survive underwater, but honestly that's always been true. Okay. You. Okay, grab that. There's some extra blues there. And there's one of you guys. I can probably knock you out of the sky and get some nectar. It feels kind of rude. I mean, it's just gently flying around, but... It's for the sake of profit, or something. I don't know. Okay, I see. That was originally GameCube games. It was, yeah. Pikmin 1 and 2 were originally GameCube games, and this one was originally for Wii U. But all 4 of the games can be played on Switch, so that's really convenient. I really like the fact they did that, actually. So, yeah. Okay. Can I safely take care of you, or are you going to be a problem? There we go. Okay, take this thing. Take this, and take this. Oh, there's something swimming here. This cannot stand. I mean, you never know. It might carry gas, treasure. Not on this occasion, however. Also, it really launched that thing up quite high. Okay. Let's go check over here, because maybe we'll find more fruit. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, look at the lovely starfruit, though. Okay, I do think, on one hand, it's a plus that electricity is no longer lethal in this game. They made it lethal again in the 4th one. But even then, in Pikmin 4, it's no longer an insta-kill, so... That's good. Also, yeah, electricity in Pikmin 2 is an insta-kill, so... If you do play that one, do be careful with electricity. It's a really dangerous hazard that should never be taken lightly. Funny, when I streamed Pikmin 2 a while ago, I actually made a point of, you know, reminding everyone of that constantly, of how dangerous electricity is. Because it is. So yeah. Also, I can look at getting that. Yeah. Yeah. So where we're getting second-hand copies of certain games usually Switch 2. Because, yeah, the issue with second-hand copies is if they were ever dumped by someone, and then at least if you're from America, but just in case, don't risk it outside of America. Yeah, you can get banned from going online if the copy has been dumped before, because Nintendo's gonna kind of strict with the copy protection. Although the physical version of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, they're both on the same game card, so that's nice at least. Could be used on MIG cartridges. Yeah. Yeah. Which, for legal reasons, I will advise everyone not to do. So, yeah. Okay. 100% completed this level as well. Oh, and that's a new record. Okay, I'm curious. How high am I ranking for this? I'm curious. Uh-huh. Okay, so the world record is kind of nuts. Probably kind of cheated to get those, but yeah. It shows like some kind of... I think every bar is supposed to represent 1% of people that got a certain score, I don't know. With Louis' help, we've collected a pretty good treasure haul so far. I just wish he'd stop eating every fruit he sees. I have to work harder on finding some truly valuable treasures. The sooner we hit our quota, the sooner I can get back to my wife and kids in Hokotate. He never has time to spend with his family, it seems. Poor Olimar. Like, it's almost memetic how big of a stroke of bad luck he is. Anyway, day 4, Tundra. Collect fruit and nuggets. This place is too big to find all the treasure alone, so split up. That's an order. And watch your steps so Pikmin don't fall into any gaps. Those assets are too valuable to lose. Assets. Well then. I'll never. Being very careful with some of my games, mostly all legitimate fixing the problem. Yeah, I generally only just buy new copies for that very reason. And yeah, all my Captain was yes, Dolphin. I've been just planned twice before already. I never tire of hunting for treasure here. You said it the last 2 times as well. Unfortunately, even my advanced suit can't quite keep out the cold. Not surprised Hokata's freight cut costs when it came to insulation. Brrr. It would surprise me if everyone got the same standard issue suit, no matter what kind of assignment they were on. The company's new venture went down in flames and it's dragged our yearly earnings down with it. We don't have the money for decent spacesuits now. This one isn't even custom fitted. Well, that's shocking. Without any insulation, I wouldn't want to put this suit up against any else chucks either. I really should have hung onto the anti-electrifier. Yeah, you should have. Why did you get rid of all the upgrades from the second game anyway, Olimar? Unless there was to cover the losses or something. Should have collected all nuggets of fruits, so they could those that the wild creatures may be hiding. Yep. One thing I can say about the other Pikmin games is they all still feature the same type of gameplay of real-time strategy and having to multitask effectively and such, but they all do it in different ways. So yeah, that's fun. Those yellows are gonna be struggling with that, aren't they? I see some yellow Pikmin behind there. Is there a way around there? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, let's plug these reds and we'll walk around. Okay. Well, nicely done, Luis. You got all your Pikmin eaten. Yep, that's what he does. Why didn't my Pikmin decide to dig there? Oh well, you guys come with me. Okay, there's a joust fight in the ground. Not anymore. Okay. Up here. And what was I supposed to dig from this side? Well, there's no time to be fussy, game. Okay, got some extra Pikmin. That should speed us up a little. We've not found a single bit of treasure yet. But that's about to change. Is there anything past that? Okay. Okay. I got a little worried about the fiery blowhog over there, but turned out fine. Moving on. If I'm support calls here to work, I'll be lurking in the background. Sounds good. Have a good day at work. Although, if it is as hot over there as it is here, it might not be the best day, but still, good luck. Okay. Okay, so what was I increasing? Okay, those are blues. I'll get some extra yellows, sure. Okay, Louis, you pick those. Okay. I'll take these to get this bit of gold. Alrighty then. Would love to have some more yellows because I want to grab that golden strawberry up there. Although this will alternatively do. Someone messed up. Okay then. Well, that does not surprise me. Okay, there's a blue over there doing nothing. Sounds about right. Okay. There's so much in the water, but I only have one blue Pikmin on me right now. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Okay, good. Here's where our blues are at, so... Also, it sounds like something got completed. And there's a water dump over there. I do not like those guys. Now you go. Excellent. There you grab that, thank you. More blues. There's a face sprinkler there. And that's a dirty boyster. Ooh, that's... Okay. I'm gonna do some looking around in the water. Get rid of the dirty boyster as well as whatever is in the water. Do appreciate a good haul. There we go. Also, yeah, I noticed sometimes Pikmin will just get stuck. And they'll just drop whatever they were carrying. Okay, come on, guys. Okay. Let's see then. What have we... Over there. Right, we still need to look over there. Okay, I'll leave Olimar here. Okay. Good thing the whistle has so much reach in this deluxe version. That's a cherry. Why did it fall to the other side? Come on. There. Okay, let's go look over here-ish. Okay, good. I'm here, okay, good. I have a bad feeling about this spot. A bad feeling that screams, oh boy, there's probably a burrowing snaglet here. I mean, there is something alive here. So, oh no, of course not. It's not a burrowing snaglet. No. It's a baldy longleg. Sheesh, potato. Also, apparently this thing has a value if you take it down, so, yeah, let's. Uh-oh. Be careful, guys. We do not want to get stepped on. Come on. There we go. So are you going to give me a fruit or nah? Oh, you are. It's a kiwi, probably. I say probably because there exists a fruit that looks similar to a kiwi but isn't a kiwi. Oh right, I was supposed to have you, yeah. Take care of that. Desiccated skittle leaves. There we go. Move that along. Okay, okay. I know where to go now. Are you done already? Okay. There's one more of those bearded amprats. So let's take it out and we'll grab the remainder of the fruit. There we go. Put the yellows on that. Okay, goodie. Sounds like you got it. Okay, they're also able to carry it without issue, so that's good. Oh. Don't go down, we need to go over here. Jeez, it's incredibly hot today. Okay, take you. Excellent, and... Oh, there's still some fruit down there, okay. Okay. We'll take that one, we'll charge at the fish. I'll grab these. There we go. Okay. Just walk around the fence, please. Why do they insist on making a beeline towards... Oh well. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, so that... Once these have been returned, that's it for Olimar's assignment, and... Well, you may have noticed there's a second side story. So yeah. We'll be doing that too, obviously. So, yeah. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the fruit to arrive. Okay, but they can both take an extra Pikmin. Okay. Or not, is it refusing to? No matter, we did it. Awesome. Wahey. Okay then, show me the total. Or take a sip of water. Much better. We got a little time bonus. And a new record as well. Yes. I don't need to hear you sing, Mr. President, please no. Retrieved enough shiny fruits and other treasures that we're just about ready to head back to Hokotate. There's one reading of a huge golden object that's too big to ignore, so we'll snap that up and then be on our way. Hold on, family, I'll be back before you know it. Captain Olimar. Okay. One more golden object, you say? Olimar's expedition log, Oak Survey. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. I've been to this planet twice before already. I never tire of hunting for treasure here. Our surveys revealed a massive golden object in this region. It'll be worth a fortune to the company. My Tech-A-Turn partner Louis didn't want to come here for reasons he refused to explain. How did he get to anyway? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just get this treasure myself and then it's back to Hokotate. And we all know how that ended. Yeah. That was the last anyone heard from Captain Olimar. Whatever became of Olimar and Louis? Perhaps a crew of intrepid Copites will find the answer during their adventure. And we did. The Plasma Wraith got its weird, gooey, golden hands on it, and yeah. Took it all the way to the top of that big tower, and yeah, decided to not let it go. Anyway, there's another side story, Olimar's comeback. Olimar and crew joyfully return to planet Hokotate, only to immediately receive another assignment from the Hokotate freight president. Now it's up to them to retrieve all the missing parts of the ship. Yep. And there's 10 days for this one. Anyway, starting off with day 1, Pikmin reunion. Collect Pikmin. A real leader would maximize Pikmin gains by exploiting creature bodies and pallet posies. Damn. Be sure to align pallet posies with Pikmin colors for the highest return on investment. That's one way to put it. Sheesh. Does it actually give us the intro cutscene or nah? Because you're Pikmin, you'll need to carry wild creatures and pallets. Oh, there's supposed to be an intro cutscene to this. So, the object we saw fall in, you know, during the credits. Yeah, that was actually a bit of a temporary ship which Olimar and Louis used to get back here. Which is what it was eventually turned into. Okay, I'll have to check, because there should be a way to see that intro cutscene there. Okay, you guys work on that. Oh, there's some blues over here. Oh, I'll gladly grab those. Oh, there's more. Oh, the blue onions in the water. Okay then. You. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing back to the onion. As well as this one. Okay, how are the reds doing? Oh, they cleared the wall out already. Okay then. Also, yeah, the value increases for the amount of Pikmin you've collected on this occasion. Yeah. So for all of us comeback, the objectives are actually mixed up a little. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there's a bridge we need to build here. No, puck, please. Now let's take a look over here. 11 red Pikmin, that's not gonna do it. Let's pluck some extras. And there's a bridge pieces over there. Okay, you. There we go. Let's take these. And let's take these. And now let's check on Louis. Okay. Give me that big 10 pellet, please. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Also, I don't talk about him often, but I have a brother, and today is his birthday. So, yeah, birthday queen. Oh dear, I hope he doesn't hear me say that. Okay. Louis, I want you to take care of these. There seems to be more stuff alive in the water over there. So let's get that. Okay. Let's get Olimar back to that squad of red Pikmin while I go check over here. Ah, it's more... What are these supposed to be? Skeeter skates? I think they are called. Okay. Sounds like the bridge got completed as well, so that's good. Okay, and what do we have here? Nothing. Could you have placed that sign a little earlier, or would it have blocked out the bridge as well? Okay, I'll send Louis back to the Blue Onion. And I'll get moving with Olimar. And there's a red pellet. Can I throw some over here? I can, okay. Okay. I'm, here. Okay, hello, here. I'm Bradford. Ah, I see. One thing alert, I learned I must investigate every nook and cranny. Yep. That we do. Okay. Some blues. Oh, we need some extra ones. The third person we could cross here. Alas. Yeah, and unfortunately the president just so happens to conveniently be out of office. Sheesh. Bossy CEOs that don't do anything themselves, am I right? Is there anything I've missed? Okay, I'll leave Louis here. Okay, nothing to grab over there except for these Pikmin. Blue palette is making its way to the Blue Onion, so... Sorry, Onion. Because I think that's funny. I got some extra blues on that one to move it a little faster. Alright, let's go check on the Red Onion and see if there's any... Yeah. Perfect, we won. Wahey! So that one's just get 100 Pikmin before time is up to get the best score. As well as whatever you can get from time that's remaining, and would you look at that? It's a new record. Great. Now we're landing Scatterpar Pikmin, but they've calmed down since. Unfortunately, we miscalculated and touched down some distance from the Onion. Not even sure where the ship is anymore. There are dangerous predators on all sides, but we have a job to do nonetheless. Yep. Okay. I do actually wonder though. Okay, no. That's just an outline description of the objective, okay. Is that how I see the cutscene? Okay, there we go. We can still see the intro cutscene for, yeah, for this mode. My name is Olimar. I'm the proud captain of the SS Dolphin. That you are, yeah. Or at least I used to be. The ship I fly now got totaled on our last expedition. Thanks to a team of kind, copied scientists. We got safe passage back to Hogatate. Oh, hi, Louis. But we weren't safe from our president. Oh dear. You imbeciles! How could you leave an entire spaceship behind? I don't want to see your face around here until you bring it back. Rude. That's how Louis and I ended up back on Piano 404. Again, to retrieve the Hogatate freight ship. Yeah. Oh, look, that's Australia, kind of. It's merged with some other continent, it seems. And yeah, that's where the thing from the credits ended up. It was Oliver and Louis again all this time. They just got sent right back to, yeah. Hello, Pikmin. Did you miss us? Yeah. So that was eventually retconned and being Olimar and Louis that crashed down back onto the planet. Okay, then. Be on this planet for the 4th time in order to recover my company's ship, which we had to leave behind last time. All I really want to do is finish the job so I can return to my family. Need the Pikmin for that, but our crash landing startled them badly, and listen to a skeleton. My first order of business will be to round a few of them up. Okay, now we can go to day 2. The outline for it? Mission log, day 2. We're homing in on a signal that might be coming from one of the ship's parts, but the way there will take us across an area swarming with bulb orbs. Still, I don't see any other way to progress with our mission, so we'll have to face the danger head on and do what we can. Yep. Creature hunting, battle enemies. Timing is everything. If you can't throw those bomb rocks just right to take out the strongest creatures, I don't know what else to tell you. Well, Mr. President, if you're going to be such a critic, why don't you do this yourself? Put your money where your mouth is. Oh wait, you've got no money. You sent us back because you went flat broke. And the monsters seem too tough to handle. Bring out a bomb rock or some ultra spicy spray. We're still in the tropical wilds. Okay. Okay. Louis, I'm not going to leave you sitting around here doing nothing, so... Just gotta hope those bulb orbs won't be a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, fine. Let's boost our numbers a little, and then we'll take them on. Probably not the best order to do this in. It seems like the water is also gone. Huh. Here you go, please help your fellow Pikmin, please. Okay, at least they are taking the shortest route to the Onion, so that's good. Oh great, they're struggling. Okay, never mind. They managed to get it after all. Okay. Okay. Took a bit of time, but we got some Pikmin now. However, I can't help but notice the Onion is... Well, because it's in this area, it's pretty far away from the action. Which means that it's probably best to, you know... Yeah, it's probably best to, try and find as many Pikmin as we can in the fields. Yeah, that seems like the plan. Okay. Okay, now we wait for everything to come in. Okay, but yeah, I didn't exactly give my closing thoughts on Pikmin 3 yet during the credits, but that's because we aren't done yet. So yeah. I will provide sad closing thoughts whenever I'm actually, you know, done with it. Okay, we got some reds on this. This took us whole, like, over 7 minutes to do this. Jeez. Also, I can't help but notice there's some broken down palm trees surrounding this circular arena, which we fought the scent belting meteor slug. Okay, pluck these. Okay, now we can leave this area. Okay, so what we should do now is, yeah. I think I landed in the wrong spot. Yep. So what we should do now is, yeah. Take care of all the enemies as fast as we can. Goody. Now, the fastest way to kill something is to throw rocks at it, apparently. Okay, goody. Take you out. Ooh, ultra spicy spray. Oh dear. I don't like the sight of that peckish aristocrab. Let's get a leaf. Oh, well, let's take out the dangerous enemies first. For, you know, actually taking care of the ones that are harmless. However, they still need to go. Okay. Well, there's two of those things there. Ew. There's also bearded emperors, but there's no yellows. That one's baggage turns. That sounds like a plan. Yeah. Awesome. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait for it to turn around and... Go. Good. Okay, you go pluck those, Louis. Goody. Alright then. Let's go and head to that little enclosed area over here. How did I miss you? There's a spotty ball bear. Oh dear. I don't like seeing that. Okay, let's get this wall out of the way. Okay. Ooh, I really don't like the fact that I... Ooh. I do not like the size of that spotty ball bear. It's coming this way. No, it's not. Okay, take out that. That's one. And that's two. I don't like separating the one bit of protection between us, but fine, fine. There. Not a fan of having to lose that many Pikmin for it, but... whatever. Come on. There. That's getting tough. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it's gone awry. It has, yeah. Oh no. Damn. Apparently the explosion still did something to it, so... Come on. There we go. Where else is there something alive? Okay, over there. There's a rock Pikmin over there, but let's just take care of whatever's here. Maybe we're going to need a few extra just to be safe. Okay, okay, okay. What have we here then? She appears to be missing. Yeah, no kidding. And that's that. Okay then. Okay. So that's good. I do like these extra missions that were added in the Switch version. But the mission mode is where it's really at. But I'm going to be covering everything except for Bingo Battle. Well, we didn't find the ship we came for. It's tough to keep the pigmen safe through the constant attacks from this world's inhabitants, but they do anything for me, so I have to do what I can for them. Besides, I'm not so badly off. I have the benefit of experience, decent equipment, and Louis. With all that, I should be home with my family in no time. You have Louis, yeah, but he's not super useful. Okay, let me get that sip of water. Okay then. Let's get the outline for day 3. We shall log day 3. I'm constantly surprised at the number and variety of local life forms. I don't have much choice but to deal with them if we want to recover the parts we need though. I have to devise a plan for safely transporting the part back to base. Doing a path as I go will be a good start. Land, sea and sky, battle enemies. Winged Pikmin are your most valuable employees. Only they can lift the bamboo gate, so pamper them by keeping them away from ink, water, bubbles and danger in general. Huh? So what if I constantly send you into danger? Wow. I do not like this guy. Sword wisely and defeat these creatures. You don't want to carry them with you, do you? Maybe I do. It's this area. Okay. Okay, please tell me there's some extra. No? Really? Aw. Nothing beyond here then? Okay. There's blues over there. Can I toss Louis? I can, okay. Blue Pikmin, fresh water creatures. Oh, there's watery blue hogs here. You normally don't even see those outside of the formidable oak. Which means normally the ones in the main story are not real. Which is such a weird thing to say. Okay, here you go. Okay. Okay, plug these, and we shall, yeah. Have Louis take care of the other watery blue hog, so we can get, some extra blues. You've arrived, that's good. Okay, I'll move Louis over here. Ah, I see. Okay, hopefully Louis remembers to pluck the Pikmin that are coming out. Yep, that's the sound of him plucking the Pikmin. Okay then. Take care of those. Okay then. But there is actually an onion for the winged Pikmin. Okay. Interesting. Some extra blues couldn't hurt either. They are thankfully not as useless in the yeah, in the side stories as well as mission modes. Although, let's be honest, they are mainly just there to deal with another terrain type. Anything beyond here? Oh, that's some wingmen. As I've started to really enjoy calling them. You know, wingmen as in the winged Pikmin. It's not a lot of them. I'll deal with those enemies in due time. Okay, plan right now seems to be to, yeah. We get these bridges going and get our number of blues up. I'll keep an eye on this. Because some stuff will have to be done in order for us to safely cross the gap. And get to the, you know, wingman on yon. Okay, and we getting me some extra blues. Okay, good. This bridge is finished. So, what are we dealing with? A hermit chromat, okay. Goody. We'll leave that there for now. Okay. I'll walk, it's a little faster. How many of those bamboo gates are there anyway? Just the one, okay. But there's not enough wingmen in order to get you know, on that side in order to get it lifted up. Come on. No. Okay. I'll have Olimar take the red and take out these two. Well, you can enter water and then your flames actually go. Okay, nifty. I did not know that. Okay, send Louis onto these. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. Actually, I think I'll leave Louis here for a bit. I'll cross this bridge with Olimar once he, yeah. Hang on. Oh, there's two of them. I'm slowly starting to feel like there's two of them has simply become my exclamation of frustration. Excuse-moi. Oh. My bad. Okay, okay. Olimar, I'm leaving you here for now. And I'll go grab those extra bridge pieces. There. Oh, no, we don't need to take those. I can't really afford to lose any more time. Like, at this point, the schedule is tight. Okay, that's one. That's two. And that's gonna be three, but... that did not go flawlessly. Okay. Move Louis out of the water. I want as many Pikmin as possible on, yeah. This guy. Ew. There we go. Olimar, you pluck those, and then I'm gonna pluck these. Goody, you got some wingmen now. I moved on from calling them wings or wingmen and just calling them wingmin. because it's funny and thematically perfect. Okay, we did at least get bronze, which in side stories and mission modes you need a minimum of bronze in order to unlock the next level. Now all of the DLC levels from the original game are actually playable in in Deluxe. They're all included in the base game, and you get the extra side stories to play. So yeah. Okay. I found fishy again. Okay. Okay, I'll take the blues actually. I have an idea. I'll take Olimar to take care of this. Goodie. Anything else alive in the water? There sure is. Or is that? I think I took a wrong turn. Yeah, you. Alrighty then. Switch to Louis. Okay, that one swooping snitch back down. By the way, there's no bubbling snitch bugs in this game. Instead, their functionality was added to that of the swooping snitch bug. So yeah. Oh, and we have a bug-eyed crawler to deal with. Perfect. Just perfect. More fish. I don't like fish, so I approve. Okay. Olimar, you did not do what I instructed you to do. Come over here. Just leave those wingmen. And attack. It's a risky play to move the Pikmin through this area. Okay, move. Okay, that'll do. Okay, take out that. Good. Okay. Get the eyes. And now we get its stomach. Almost one cycle that thing. Okay, this should still be doable. 1 minute left, but it's fine. We have enough time. And there we go. That's a mission complete, and looking at the time, we are just about at the end of our stream time. So yeah. Here we go. So yeah. Found our Kotate ship. Well, part of it. It looks like the ship suffered severe damage and its pieces were scattered here and there. It all feels very familiar, but there's no time to wallow in nostalgia. You have to recover those parts and get them back to base before the indigenous life on this planet does who knows what with them. Yeah, and I do not want to know what they could do to it. Okay, that was day 3, was it? Of this mode? It was, yeah. Day 4 is going to be where we'll be continuing on next. So, yeah. With that being said, that's gonna be doing it for now. So while I prepare for a raid, first of all, I want to say there's no Saturday stream this week. Instead, it's being moved to Friday, same time as on Saturday, however. Um, what else? Okay, right. Another thing of note is we'll of course continue this next week as per the usual. On Thursday is my collab stream with Siren. So yeah, we're playing Super Mario Party Jamboree together, and I'm also bringing along a few friends, namely Trey is coming back. We've played with us before, and Rigel will, which is another friend of mine. Okay, let's do a raid. And you know what? It's a little bit of a early birthday treat from me. Why don't we raid our buddy Siren, aka Inflatofin? Sure. He might be about to end soon, but let's go say hi anyway. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time.